are here. Come closer. I will escort you into the shadows of the night.
Hello fellow hunters, this is Jared the Lantern, and I'm here with another property video. And today I will be reviewing the Hanging Looming Phantom from Seasonal Visions. This is honestly a prop that I never really gave a second thought to when I first saw the video come out earlier this summer. I didn't think anything of it. I didn't think it was too great. But as time went on, I realized that it probably really did have a place in my haunt. So I decided on picking it up, and to my surprise, I thought it was just going to come out of the box fully assembled, one large piece, but it did require some minor assembly, especially with the arms, much like a regular Seasonal Visions prop, and the hood fits right over the frame of the head. The frame of the head houses the speaker module with the volume control knob and the battery pack. He is only operated with batteries, unfortunately, so no AC adapter option. But it does have a step pad option, which is nice. When he is activated, and there's his sensor right here. When he's activated, the lantern here lights up, and then of course his blue eyes light up. And so here's the inside of his face here. You can see there's kind of like a little screen there to let the eyes shine through. He is approximately, I would say, from the top of his head to the bottom where the cloth is, he's about 3.5 feet tall, and about the same size and width too. I really love how this arm over here extends really far. The only thing I don't like about the arms is how this one, I wish it extended a little bit more, because it looks like the lantern is kind of resting on the arm, whereas I wish the lantern kind of was hanging a little more free like this, but that's the way the arm is, I guess. One thing I must mention is he is a large prop. He's definitely better than an average, hanging prop. He is a pretty massive size. I know he doesn't move. I know he's not a typical animatronic, but he's definitely a cool prop. And considering that you spend upwards of about $50 on a hanging prop at Spirit that really doesn't do anything, maybe at the most the eyes light up. This guy, his eyes light up, the lantern lights up, and he actually has phrases. I think it's worth the price. I got this one for $65, and I think that was a pretty good deal. Let's go ahead and turn them on so we can hear the phrases.
This earth has come to an end. I have come for your soul. Whether you sing with the choir invisible, or wail with the demons of the underworld, I care not. Your soul is mine. Don't resist. Submit yourself to my embrace of death. At least then your suffering will not be as great.
So he has 3 phrases, really good phrases. And if I'm not mistaken, I think that's the same voice actor as the ghostwriting book. And I was originally considering putting this guy at the entrance to my haunt, or at least in the ghost room. But I think I'm going to put him outside at the entrance to the graveyard. And I think the phrases work really well for that atmosphere and for that location. Yeah, he's a really good prop. And I know a lot of people don't like him. A lot of people consider him just to be an overpriced hanging prop, but give him a chance. I think that once you see him in person, if you have yet to see him in person, you'd really like him. And there's not too many props that I'm really crazy about at Spirit Halloween this year in terms of the new stuff for 2017. So yeah, this was one that that I really did. If I were to see this at Spirit new this year, I totally would be wanting to pick it up. Unfortunately, a lot at Spirit this year just really didn't call to me in any way. So I'm happy with this purchase. I think he's a really good prop. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give him a 6. Like I said, I wish he had an AC adapter. I wish that the arm over here was a little more extended out. And you know, really they could have extended the creepy cloth a little further down to make him a little bit taller or longer. But just minor complaints. Otherwise, I like everything else. Details on the hand are great. The volume control, the sound on this guy, he's very loud and very booming. Right now, when I demoed the phrases, that was not at full volume. That was about like halfway. So this guy gets very loud. But anyway, there it is, you guys. The Hanging Looming Phantom. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, keep it creepy.